I have an urgent message from God about and for a South African man called Bishop Zondo. I didn't know much about him, but I received a message from God about him and for him a few minutes ago as I record this video. So that's why I'm here, and that's what I'm going to share with you, because there is what God told me that you need to do for that man. Peace be with you, dear brothers and sisters, from wherever you are watching me from. I am Brother Mugabi, and this is the Truth Preacher, where faith meets the truth and transformation begins. We focus on one soul at a time. Now, I want to first tell you how it came about, because I don't know Bishop Zondo. I've never talked about him. I have never actually followed him apart from a few minutes ago. When I received his message, then I tried to search for that name on YouTube, on Google, to find out who he is. But it seems most of the information that I'm seeing, the current information, it has some scandals and something to do with court. I don't know much about him. That's if you know, I've never spoken about this man on this channel. So, but this is how it came about. There is somebody who wrote me here on YouTube, on my video, and said I should pray for her. I think it's a lady, according to the name. So I told this person that I'm going to be praying with you at 3 o'clock. That I said, try to be in spirit. At that time, I'll be praying with you. Because I also had another person that I was going to pray, to have a special prayer for this person at that time. So as I was praying for this person, I finished my prayer. Normally after prayer, I spend some minutes, a few minutes, to listen to God, because I have been speaking to him, so I expect him to speak to me too. And then this voice came to me, which is the voice of God, because I know when I listen to God. And he said, why have you not prayed for Bishop Zondo? So it was strange to me, because I've never spoken about that person. I don't know him. I've never followed him. So I said, Bishop Zondo, in my heart, like a conversation with God. I don't know Bishop Zondo. Who is Bishop Zondo? He's a South African bishop. It disturbed me a bit, because God was telling me about somebody whom I don't know. I've never spoken about him. I don't know about him. So God said I should pray for Bishop Zondo. So I said, but I'm done with my prayers. Don't mind about, but this is me speaking with my God. I said, I am done with my prayers, because the people that I went in prayer to pray for, it was done. So I cannot now change again. And I can't go in another prayer when I'm not prepared. Then God said, what about if you go and tell your brothers and sisters to pray for him? I said, where? He said, those on YouTube. I was very stunned by that, because I went in prayer to pray for other people who had asked me for special prayers. Now I'm getting God responding to me, not about those people. He's telling me a completely different person whom I don't even know, whom I've never even spoken about. So God said I should come and tell. He said, how about if you go and tell your brothers and sisters? I said, whom ones? He said, the ones on YouTube, to pray for him. Then I asked him why. Now this is the message. God is saying, we must pray for Bishop Zondo. Bishop Zondo, if you are listening to me, or if you will watch this video, I don't know, because I didn't get any details, but God says there is an assignment, a special assignment that you had with him. There is a special assignment that you had with him. And this is what he's saying. He said, he knows. Like you, Bishop Zondo, you know. And now he's saying, every time you are about to no, you went off that assignment, and every time every time you try to some sort of like return to it, then all of a sudden you again go off. Yeah, that, I hope that makes sense, because I'm still in that mood of prayer. He said, every time you return back to the assignment, then all of a sudden, immediately you get off. So I don't know which assignment you have with God. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but what he's saying that he wants you to get back on that assignment, because the times ahead are not going to be easy. There is going to be hard times ahead coming. And then for you, the people, the South Africans, anyway, those of you on YouTube, because God told me you who is on YouTube. So you need to pray for Bishop Zondo, because God is saying there is tough times ahead that are coming for him, that are going to be too much for him, that he cannot stand alone. I hope that makes sense. He won't be able to stand alone. So God is saying you need to pray for him. Those who love him and those who don't love him. I don't know much about this man, please. Don't ask me anything. Don't ask me much information. And neither did God reveal to me what it is about. And neither did I actually ask him what exactly it's about, because I don't know the man. So personally, he is not my interest. So I didn't have to ask anything. But there is an assignment, a big assignment that Bishop Zondo has with God. So pray that he will be able to overcome whatever times are going to come ahead. I was searching on YouTube and on Google. I see there is something like court cases, something like that. I didn't really. He's not a person of my interest, to be honest, brothers and sisters, because I don't know much about him and I don't want to get much into it. I'm just delivering what God showed me and what God told me. So please, whoever is watching me, if you are a person of a good heart and a person who is concerned and you've listened to this message, just do one thing: pray for Bishop Zondo. Like I went in a short prayer to pray for specific people. Instead, God now responded to me about a different person. You never know. You can be going in a prayer to pray for yourself, or to pray for your children, or to pray for a friend, but all of a sudden, God actually wants to speak to you about a different person. You can go in a prayer, going to pray for something, and then God all of a sudden responds to you about something totally different, like what happened to me today. So please pray for that man, for those of you who can. But that's the message. It's urgent. I don't know what's going to happen. But what I know, God is saying that the times that are facing him are very heavy, that he cannot carry them alone if he's to overcome them. So that's the message. And Bishop Zondo, if you ever see this message, I don't know you. I don't know you anyway, sir. So that's what God said. And you also have to pray for yourself. But the YouTube people here who will listen to this message, it is for you to pray for that man. Otherwise, in all, we let the will of God be done. That's the message. And I'll catch you again in my other video. I was working on another video, so I had to come in to first record this. See you soon. Peace be with you. Shalom.